Hello darlings, for today's video I'll be creating a serpent goddess look for Halloween. First, I'm filling in my brows with the Benefit Precisely My Brow Pencil in the shade 6, which is a soft black to match my wig color.
Prepare to die.
I'm cleaning up the brows with the P. Louise base in shade 0.5, as I normally do, and I'm also tapping this all over my lid to prime my eyes in preparation for eyeshadow. I'm using the Morphe 35C palette and first picking up this green shade and placing it into the outer V and crease using the Morphe JH32 brush. I'm blending this out using circular and windshield wiper motions, then I'm adding some depth with this darker green shade from the same palette. I'm applying this to the crease as well, but keeping it concentrated beneath the lighter green shade. Next, I'm picking up the black shade from the palette and adding this into the outer V and sweeping it into the crease a little bit as well. After we've created a nice gradient and blend, I'm cutting the crease with the Profusion Sparkling Eye Topper in the shade Dazzle, which is a liquid glitter product. After I've created a half cut crease, I'm blending that glitter with the matte shades in the outer V by adding some of this shimmery green shade from the Urban Decay Game of Thrones palette in between the two. Now let's move on to some face makeup and first prime the face with the Benefit Porefessional primer. Now I'm using the Wet n Wild Fantasy Maker sponge to apply the Innisfree Aqua Fit Cushion Foundation in the shade C11 and the Benefit Boi-ing Concealer in the shade 1. After I've pounced those products into the skin, I'm setting my under eye area with the Urban Decay Ultimate Brush Off Translucent Powder and starting to add some dimension to the look by contouring with the Pop Beauty Contour 101 palette. I'm applying this to the hollows of my cheeks and my jawline, as well as along the sides of the bridge of my nose. Next, I'm spraying a small brush with the Pop Beauty Makeup Magnet Mist and dipping into the shade called Viserion from the Urban Decay Game of Thrones Mother of Dragons highlighter palette. Then, after highlighting my face, I'm highlighting the inner corner of my eyes with the shade King's Landing from the Got eyeshadow palette. I'm applying the Benefit Georgia blush and setting everything in place with the Makeup Magnet Mist by Pop Beauty. Now to add the serpent detail, I'm taking this snake print from the Wild Print stencil by Wet n Wild and placing this above my brow and filling it in with the Wet n Wild multi-sticks in the shade black and green. Then I'm tapping on some glitter from the Wet n Wild Boogie Monster glitter palette. After removing the stencil and cleaning up any messy areas with a Q-tip, I'm doing the same thing on the other side of my face. After I've added the snake print to both sides of my forehead, I'm continuing it on my jawline and extending it down my neck as well.
Welcome to a whole new world. Your planet is now under Mid-Ranger's control. Humanity will be exterminated. If you hear this message,
Once I have that done, I'm going back to the eyes and applying eyeshadow to my lower lash line. After sweeping on those two green shades, I'm curling my lashes, applying the Lash Freak mascara by Urban Decay, and popping on the Ardell Fright Nights lashes in the style Dark Maiden. Next, I'm adding the Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On Eye Pencil in Perversion to both waterlines and buffing out the lower to create a smoky effect. To finish off the eyes, I'm applying the Poly Eye Planet Earth green colored contact lenses, adding mascara to the lower lashes, and applying a few individual lashes by Ardell. Finally, for lips, I'm applying the Measurable Difference Matte Lip Cream and tapping on some of those shimmery green and gold shades from the Urban Decay Game of Thrones eyeshadow palette on top. To get into character, I'm adding the Ardell Fright Night press-on nails and this Costumes for Less headpiece. And that completes this Serpent Goddess look. Are you doing anything for Halloween this year? If so, let me know what you'll be dressing up as in the comments below, and please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. See you next time!